Hey there, welcome to a Commodore 64 game on the Old Computer Museum. This is a game called A Question of Sports. And you probably guessed it by the name. It's a sports trivia game for the Commodore 64. And this is cracked by Ikari or whatever. This is a game that was made for the Commodore 64, and also versions are available for the ZX Spectrum, the Amstrad CPC, the Amiga, and the Atari ST computer. All have versions of this game. So basically this is a quiz, sports type educational quiz, question of sports. Was made by Elite Software in 1988. It's a 1 or 2 player game, so if you have a friend over, could be fun to play. You choose a subject that you actually want to select. So if you're good in one particular sports, you can choose that sport, or you can choose a random question every time. And if you play alone, then you will be playing with against the computer. And basically what you do is each of the players select 2 people to play. It's a nice game. The only problem that I would say about this game is the fact that the only problem that I would say in 2012 with this game is the fact that lots of the trivia questions, some are still relevant, some are still good. The problem is that some of the questions are now kind of out of date and untrue. Sports quiz, especially when they talk about records and all sorts of little details, what happens is well, with time, these details change, especially in sports. You know, we get new world records and new types of rules all the time. So what happens is, this is unfortunately a game that is really dated. And if so, some of the questions are actually irrelevant anymore. So you play 2 player, and basically these people have to score. And so, well, you know, you play against the computer or against a friend, and you try to do the best score possible and beat your opponent. It's a well thought out game though, a nice way of doing things, and I must say that I find this game quite cool. If it's not that the questions were out of date, I would say that this is pretty much a very nice game to play. It is simple yet really good at what it does, which is a sports quiz type game. And so you gotta know your sports. Lots of really good questions here, and really nice gameplay. I give this game, for the Commodore 64, which is called A Question of Sports, I give this game a score of 8 out of 10. I think this was really nice, and it's a cool game. If you ever play it now, well, keep in mind that you have to be in the 1989 time period to for some of the questions, so don't think about new records that were done after that or new rules. So if you enjoyed these lookbacks at old games, consoles, and computers and emulation, well, click the subscribe button at the top of the screen. You'll be informed of all the games we put online, the videos, at least 10 new videos every week. If you have any comments or questions on what you've seen, let us know. If you have a request of a game, a console you'd like to see, let us know also, and we'll try to put a video online for you. So this was A Question of Sport for the Commodore 64. If you enjoy these videos, well, look at our channel. There's lots of real machines like the Amiga 500, the Atari ST, emulation stuff like the Commodore 64, the Super Nintendo, the Atari 2600 video computer system, and lots more coming up actually. So keep in touch, because you'll see lots of new games and stuff coming up. So thanks for watching, and hope you come back to the old computer museum. Bye bye.